Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate you being part of my journey here on YouTube. And this is my second video on YouTube. Today I'm going to be talking about a very important topic, which is about budgeting and having the right tools. For those who don't know me, my name is Ola. I'm an accountant and I've been an accountant for over 15 years. So over my many years being an accountant, I've used many budgeting tools. What I've realized is over those years, the budgeting tools never seem to actually meet my need. Obviously, we all have incomes and we have various expenditures. Some expenditures weekly, maybe every 2 weeks, every month, every 3 months, every 6 months, every 1 year. I feel like those tools never seem to meet my needs in really taking into factor my various expenditures, if it's weekly, monthly, or whichever period I want it to be. The other issue that I used to have as well, obviously everyone gets paid different days of the month. Let's say, for example, I got paid on the 24th of the month. I want to be able to know, okay, from the date I'm being paid, am I going to be okay? Close to that, am I going to be short? What I realize most budgeting templates, they just show you the monthly income and expenditure, but they don't break down, okay, day by day, this is where you're going to be short. This is where you need to kind of like make some adjustment. So you make decisions very quickly. Well, this budgets that I've actually created help meet all those needs. And it's been a very helpful tool for me. And I hope it'll be a very useful tool for you as well. So what we're going to do, and the other thing that this does as well, where it can help you. Once you put in the figures, once you put in all your incomes or your various expenditures, it's actually automated. It helps you kind of see a year in advance. Okay, these are your normal expenditures that are going out. This is your current balance. And this is where you're going to be, either short here or you got enough income here. So it helps you to kind of like see and make adjustment way in advance before the actual date. So the last thing you want is last minute, oh man, we don't have money in bank. What happened? Well, you can see some of this in advance. So that actually helps you to see that. One of the other areas it can help you is, say, for example, you want to take a holiday. You know, okay, you know what? My wife is on my case. I need to good to take your wife out on a holiday. Yeah. I want to take my wife out on a holiday or I want to take the family out on a holiday. Okay, we're going in March. I agree with your wife. Okay, we're going in March. But you have no idea where you're going to be financially. You can actually quickly plot in the figures. Okay, we're planning to go in holiday in March. We're going to spend this amount, that amount. Are we going to be okay? Where are we going to be? So this helps you to make decisions very quickly. Or you can actually adjust the holiday from looking at the figures. Okay, you know what? March might not be best. What about June? Are we going to be okay there? Are we okay in June? So you can tell your wife, okay, you know what? I want to take you on holiday. Well, actually, March might not be the best month, but maybe June is the best month for us. So it helps you have a wonderful holiday, keep your family tight and close, and yeah, help you make wise decisions. Also, the other thing as well, have you ever been in a situation where, you know what, your wife is going to celebrate, throw a party for you, or celebration, and you don't want to spend too much, but also you're like stressing out at the back of your mind. You're like, you know what, I don't want to do this celebration, but I know she loves me and she's trying to throw this celebration. And this happened to me before as well. You need to be able to know, okay, how much can I actually spend on this to make sure that we don't break the bank? This will actually help you to say, okay, you know what, this is the max we can actually spend on this. So you could have a great celebration with your wife and you're not stressing when you're supposed to be celebrating. Another area where it can help you, say, for example, you got a house, you just bought this house or you're trying to do some work to your house. This will help you also determine, okay, when is the best time to actually start doing some refurb and how much can we actually spend each month to get the job done? What you don't want to do is start on the project, but then you're not factoring in all your expenses and, you know, everything that's going on. And then you're like stuck and it's a stressful moment for you and the family. This helps you to kind of prevent that. The other thing as well is you can actually use these budgets, not just for individuals, but also for companies as well. So you're maybe, let's say you're a startup company, you are actually trying to, okay, this is my expenditures, this is my income. Where am I going to be, you know, in the next few months, 6 months, 1 year down the road? Are we going to be, are we going to be okay? This helps you to see day by day, month by month, quarter by quarter, okay, where are we going to be as a company? The other thing as well is, let's say as a company, you put in all your figures, you have to see, okay, we're going to be sure if you need to get an additional loan, you can get a loan to help plug that. Or if you need maybe someone else to come into your business to help you with that shortfall, it helps you make decisions very quickly. And the other thing is, have you ever been in a situation where someone is trying to borrow money from you and you're like, man, you know what, I want to help you, but I don't want to put myself in a hole as well. This one actually helps you as well, where you can like quickly see where you're at. Okay, what's the maximum I can actually lend to this person to maybe help them out here? And so that I can help them also not put myself in a bad situation. So this budget can help with that. The other thing as well is, have you ever had any outstanding expense chasing you up? Okay, you need to make some monthly commitments, but you don't know how much you can make. Well, this also helps you as well to see, okay, what's the maximum I can actually commit to a month so that I can keep this payment going and also don't break the bank in this area. Also, where this one can help you is we've all got families, special loved ones where we need to kind of like buy them gifts or presents or celebrate their anniversaries or birthdays. Well, with these budgets, you can actually put in those special days, put the date there. And this can also help you to see, okay, what's the maximum I can spend on for the kids? What's the maximum I can spend for my wife on this special day? It helps you kind of make wise decisions. Yeah. So with that, let's look at the budget. So as you can see from the screen here, we have various incomes, expenditures, bills, subscriptions, debt. What you need to do, obviously, I've populated this already. You can put in all your various incomes and all your various expenditures. So what I've done, I've kind of like listed some here. So you got like children's clothing, dining, electricity, gas, grocery, internet. Just put in all your normal expenditures. So like I said earlier, you have some anniversaries. You can put all those figures in there. And then subscriptions are your normal subscriptions like Amazon, banks, Netflix. And then you can list on this category here all your debt. So let's say credit card or loans. You can list all that here. So you just put those figures in. And once you put those figures in, then you come to the next category here. So the next category here is if you want to choose one, you just go into the drop down box here. It will be picked up automatically from the category that you've just inputted. It will help you to select. So you want to put the gift, the child benefit here, want to change it to gens. If you have that option. So this one here, I think it was some wages. Yes. What's the frequency of it? You have the option. Is it one time? Is it every week, every 2 weeks, 4 weeks, every 2 months, every quarter, 6 months, 1 year? You decide what the frequency of that income or expenditure is. So obviously this one is every month. You put in every month. You can decide what the amount is. So let's say 5.15. That's what I think it's going to be every month. So you do the same on the bill side there as well. Select the expenditures. Like I said, you just got the drop down list, find it, select the right one, put the first date for the payment. Obviously, I would say in a way, maybe when you start using the template, use the date, the month in which you're using the template for your expenditures. So like you see, I've got various expenditures there. So like every week, if you got petrol every week, you choose every week. If you got car insurance that you pay every 6 months, you put that in there. Birthdays every year, you put in the year amount when that payment is most likely going to be made. You want to make your holidays. With every quarter, you put a quarter in, put the first payment when you think you're going to make your first trip. Yeah, so you do that. And then here you have your subscriptions. Like I said earlier, just put the amount as well. If it's every month, put that. If it's every year, the amount. So same principle for that as well. So you plug all that in. And once you put all that in, here's the magic. The next page here, it lists all your bills, income, everything, the dates. So you can see everything that's going out and see how far it goes. So you can see all the incomes and expenditures that are going out. And the beauty of this one is, let's say, okay, you know what? I got petrol here. I budgeted £50 because we can see here, we got petrol, £50. Then you realize actually we spend 35.71. You change the amount here and then we pay the, let's say, 4th of March. You just come in there, change it. Keep this updated as you go. And this will actually update your figures for you automatically because you can see here updated date, updated amounts. So it updates it automatically. Like what I said, the beauty with this is you can see actually list out all your incomes, all your expenditures, list everything out here. You can see at the bottom here, gives you what the total expenses, bank movement, closing bank account. So you can see where you are on a month-to-month basis. But the beauty of this, like what I said, is that you got the bank forecast. With the bank forecast, it helps you to see into the future. So what you need to do with this one is, let's say I got £5,000 or let's say £6,000 in a bank. I got the 1st of March, you input the data in a range, you go within a year, you can put in within a year. So let's say I want to see up to the 31st of August, where am I going to be cash flow wise? So you put in the opening bank balance, you put the date range, and this will actually help you to see, okay, from what you inputted, taking into account your normal incomes, expenditures, it will help you to see from the figure that you've inputted, you go up to June when you're going to run out, going to be in the red in June, just like what it says at top there in June. 3394. And this one also helps you to see, okay, what's the highest negative balance I'm going to have within that date range. So it tells you on the 25th of August, go down 25th of August, you are going to be in the hole 69. That's the highest. So you know, okay, that's the highest amount I'm going to be in the hole in this date range. So it helps you to come and make decisions and adjustment quickly. So this one helps you to quickly see, okay, this is where I'm at. This is where I'm going to be. And it's quite helpful to kind of like help you make some adjustments. And the beauty of this, like I said, you got the cash flow here, which populated automatically. And then the beauty of this as well is you have the calendar. With the calendar, sometimes you have payments going out. When is that payment? Well, if you entered the right details in here, it will be picked up here automatically. So you can see bank charges the 2nd of March. So you can put the year, you can change the month here. Obviously, we're in March right now. You can change the start date if you want it to be on a Monday or Sunday. Start date of the 1st day. So you can Sunday. So I'm going to set up for Sunday. And like you see here, payment going out is on the 2nd of March. Bank charge. If you see here, come here, bank charge is actually going out on the 2nd of March. So that is right. It populates all your income and expenditures. You can see at a glance, oh, this is what's going to be coming out this month. And it helps you to make those payments so that you don't miss them, or to be aware of what's going on so that you can make adjustments where needed. I hope that's been very helpful. This is a budget that I'm going to be rolling out and making it available. Well, thank you for joining, and I appreciate you being part of this journey. So I will see you next time, and thanks for everything. All the best.